Now, the 2020 campaign, CBS News has learned former Vice President Joe Biden is very likely to enter the race. Ed O'Keefe reports on the timing.
We're in the final stages of that decision.
The former vice president is expected to launch his presidential campaign next month. People familiar with his plans tell CBS News he's putting the finishing touches on a campaign team and strategy.
I want to make sure that if we do this, and we're very close to getting to a decision, that I am fully prepared to do it.
If he jumps in, Biden would be joining a crowded field that already includes 14 Democrats. But several others said just this week that they're staying out, including Hillary Clinton, Mike Bloomberg, and Oregon Senator Jeff Merkley.
The best contribution I can make is by working to make the Senate a full partner in this bold agenda to save America.
Just today, Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown, who had generated some buzz for a candidacy, said he had decided to forego a run. Early polls show Biden would start the race at the top, where he's never been before in a presidential race. He sputtered out of the 1988 campaign amid a plagiarism scandal and dropped out of the 2008 race after finishing far back in the Iowa caucus. He didn't run in 2016 in part because of the death of his son, Beau. This time, Biden could be quickly cast as out of touch with today's Democratic Party as voters scrutinize his 4-decade Senate record. He's already apologized for his handling of Anita Hill during the Clarence Thomas Supreme Court confirmation hearings and for his support of tough-on-crime legislation in the 1990s.
We must make the streets safer.
I know we haven't always gotten things right, but I've always tried.
One other potential challenge for a Democratic Party increasingly relying on younger, female, and minority voters. Biden is a 76-year-old white man. If he wins the White House, he'd replace President Trump as the nation's oldest ever president. Jeff?
Ed O'Keefe, good to have you here in New York. Thanks.